I love my puppy so much. I promise you they're not gonna take you away from me. Good puppy.
Good boy. Good boy.
You swimming?
Good boy.
You swimming?
His heart racing.
Pardon. Pardon. Oh, no.
He's a pool.
Huh?
He's in a pool.
Well, like I said, Monty's got a big dog that lives with him who thinks he's a little dog. Baxter has a big dog. Oh, I'm sorry. My dog, Monty. Monty sits on my lap.
Hey, get it out. Hey everybody, it's Mickey Fan Away here, and today I'm here to answer some of your questions that you asked me in my inbox. And your questions were about my dog. Some of you may have seen them in my bumper repair video on my Honda, and you guys had some questions. What kind of dog was he? What does he eat? And all that good stuff. So today I'm here to show you. I have a special guest. He's right here. His name is Ozzy, and he is a Shih Tzu pug, and he is trying to eat the yogurt drops, which is one of his treats that he recently got, and he does like them a lot, and they are actually healthy for you. They're called Vitacraft, and what they have is they are a highly nutritious enriched treat certain to please your dog. Use drops with yogurt as a wholesome between meal snack for any time your pet deserves a special reward. Dog loves a wide range of foods. Vitacraft drops yogurts are all favorites of all breeds. What it has in it is vegetable oil, dry whey protein, dry yogurt, starch, vanilla, vitamin A supplements, vitamin D3 supplements, vitamin E supplements, acid D, calcium, B12, vitamins, biotins, sodium, and he loves them a lot, but I don't give him a lot of these. We almost used these to train, but we had another treat that we used to train with him that he first got that he really loves. And as y'all can see, because we run through these when we are training him, and we also just give these to him for a treat, and they are called Health Bone training treats. These will have to be his favorite of all time. As you can see, he ripped the front trying to get into him one day when I wasn't home. So it's not that much in here, but we are going to be buying him some more. And they're actually a square treat. They're broken up now, but they're a square treat. And this is the color of them. And he also likes the chicken flavor, but I would think this would be his favorite flavor. And again, they are training treats. And they have omega-3 fatty acids. so yummy. It makes training easy. So when we were training him, and before he was not trained, you see how he's reacting to him? Before he was not trained, we were training him with these and a clicker where it goes sit, sit. Good job. And he loved them. He obeyed. I mean, it took us a while to get him to be trained, but he still has some training to go because he likes to chew up things. Good job. He had another snack that he got from his trainer at the pet place where he got more training at. And to me, these are a little bit hard for him, so I have to break them. But they're a cookie, and they look like this. And they're balanced fruity snacks with cranberries and oatmeal. I have to break them because it takes him a long time to chew them. So, he also likes to bury these. Does y'all dog do that? Where you give him a treat and he'll hold it in his mouth and he'll take it somewhere to bury it? I know I'm not the only dog lover that has a dog that does that. Then we also have Caesar. We have the Caesar pack, and it is a pack of roasted chicken flavored with bacon and cheese, and filet mignon with bacon and potato. He loves these things to death. Every morning, because we had got some food, we switched his food, and he didn't like the food we switched to, so we're going to be going back to our old food. But we use the all natural balanced food that has vegetables, which he loves vegetables. It has vegetables and meats and rice in it, and he just didn't like this brand. So what we did was we got some of this to see if we could put it on top, just so we wouldn't waste our money, because we paid $30 a bag for it, and he loved it. He ate it up. He even eats these plain by itself. What they look like is these, and he loves them. So what I do in the morning time before I leave for work, I put 2 out, and I ask him, like, which one do you want? And usually he grabs it with his mouth, and that's the one he gets. Come on. He's trying to get him right now. He loves these things so much. Caesar, if y'all is watching, thanks for creating a great dog food. Because he loves these. I mean, we would have probably got through the other bag of dog food if he didn't have these or something that we could put on top, because he did not like the other dog food. I would notice it was sitting there, he was not eating. Every time I tried to give it to him, he would spit it back out. You would find little pieces by his dog bowl, and then he wouldn't eat. So yeah, he doesn't really like them. Tell him, Ozzy, say no. Say no. I don't like them. I don't like them. And then these are not food or treats that my dog has, but we have the Bullseye puppy pads. They are a smaller version of a big puppy pad with the bullseye in the middle. It's supposed to release pheromones or a good scent when they use the bathroom. They don't release a good scent when you use the bathroom. I have yet to smell that. But when he first started using these, he did pee closer to the circle, and then eventually he peed on the circle. They are smaller than the regular puppy pads, and overall, if you are changing your puppy pads when you're supposed to, they won't leak. I do like these more than the other ones, but I'm not going to say I'm a super fan of them, but they are better. We also have a video that should be up of him using the puppy pads, and we'll tell you what we think on that video. But these are the first ones he was using. Oh, I don't have the first ones he was using were a bigger version. They were XL, and I just think that there was too much space and everywhere, because he would pee on the edges, on the outside, and I just couldn't stand it. He already went through one pack of Bullseye pads, but they do last a really long time, and that's what I like about them, because you get 30 in the pack, and they're not super big but not super small to where he can't fit on them. So we will be sticking with these unless you guys have any suggestions of any other pads that you like. We will try, and he will be sticking with these from now on. Then we have, when we were training him, we tried the Wee Wee housebreaking spray. Hate this stuff. Hate it. I wouldn't buy this again. This is our first bottle. It didn't do anything. It just made my house stink like pee. That's it. It was a really strong smell that I couldn't stand. I had to open up the windows. I had to turn on fan. I had to do anything I could do to get this smell out of my house. I used it total of three times just to see if it would work. I don't like it. I don't like the smell, and I won't be using this again. If you guys have had success with this, comment below and let me know what you think of it. It's called Wee Wee Housebreaking. And what you do is you're supposed to spray it on your pads, and they're supposed to be able to go on there. And it's for like an indoors. It's just to help him potty train. And what else? It's an aid for puppies and beyond. So puppies and dogs or whatever, you just spray a little pad and it's supposed to work. Clinically formulated for spot training puppies and dog attract, indoor and outdoor. So you can use this outdoor, but I don't like it, so I won't be using it. It is still almost full. Then we have Nature's Miracles stain and odor remover. And he did have a little accidents on the floor, but you know that's part of having a puppy. You get used to it and you train him. Do not get rid of your dog just because he is not trained. Your dogs need love. I love my puppy to death. No. I love my puppy to death. There's nothing that I wouldn't do for him. And Nature's Miracle Stain and Odor Remover helped a lot. I will say that. And I will get this again, and I have been using this a lot. And what it does is remove urine, feces, drool, vomit, and other pet mess for use on carpet, floors, furniture, clothing, and more. I do like this. You let it sit for like 10 minutes and then just wipe it away. Oops, sorry, boo-boo. Sorry, Ozzy. But you just wipe it away and it should just go right away. But I do go, if it's on like a floor that doesn't have any carpeting, I will go over my floor with bleach just to make sure that it's all gone. Then we have these, which are pawtizers, and you can also use them on the bottom, mouth, anywhere that you need to on your dog. It helps your dog stay sanitized, and it helps so that when your dog is dirty or has played outside, you can just wipe his paws off. And if he uses the bathroom and you feel he's going to lay in your bed or he's not clean enough and you haven't given him a bath, you can just wipe the bottom with these. Yes, I do wipe my dog. That is so gross to have your dog use the bathroom or anything and just come and lay on your furniture or lay on your pillows. I do not like that at all, and I will not recommend, just letting your dog use the bathroom, like do number 1 or number 2 and then just walking around, especially since you're using the pads and he may have walked on the pad that has stuff on it. So I do wipe him off and everything. There are none in here right now because we are getting some more. I got these from the dollar store and they actually do work. They are 99.9 hypoallergenic alcohol, vet recommended, and you get 100 wipes. There are as many germs on paws as there are hands. So the way you clean yourself and the way you take care of yourself, and they're supposed to keep up with hygiene, you should do the same for your animals. The only difference is, well, there is no difference, but you don't want to wash your dog as much as you would like if you take a shower every day or every other day. Maybe you want to wash your dog once a week. And then speaking of washing your dog, there are certain soaps that I do like for my dog. The first one I had was the ProSense, which I had this ever since I got my dog, which I got him around Christmas time. And the person that we did end up getting our dog from, this is what he had first used on it. I liked it, but I knew that I wanted something different. This is the oatmeal with odor eliminating complex. Yeah, it helped because I had noticed that he was itching. It wasn't fleas or anything, but he did have a little bit of dry skin. So this is what I use for when I notice that his skin is dry or he has a little bit of dry skin. Recently, we have switched to Nature's Miracles. I love this stuff. I love Nature's Miracles. It's a skin and coat supreme odor control, and it works well. And it's called Honey and Sage. If y'all could smell this and the way your dog smells after using this, you will know why I like this stuff. It gives a really good lather, and he likes it too. He doesn't like taking baths though, but you know, he is used to them. And it's a 4-in-1 benefit. It's a neutralized odor, deodorizes, cleans pet skin and coat, conditions pet skin and coat. Sorry about that. Safe with spot-on flea and tick products. It has oatmeal in there, so it soothes and hydrates the skin. No dry or fragrances. Natural cocoa shampoo. Excellent cleaning and conditioning. Helps eliminate static electricity. Hair stays cleaner longer. Enhances hair softness and help maintain skin's essential oils. And that it really does. Like, I have a video of like where I'm using this on him, and I will probably upload this. I don't know when it will be uploaded, but his coat is so shiny and healthy to the point where when you brush him out, he looks like a little bear. Like, he has a lot of hair. Like, we had got him cut. I'm so sad because when we first got him, he had like hair like a little, I don't know what you call it, but I liked how his hair came out from his face, and we're waiting for that to grow back in. But it does make his coat soft. He has a naturally soft coat, but it keeps it soft. It smells really, really great. I love this smell. I let him cuddle up with me after he has taken a bath and he is all dried off with his towel, because he is clean. I swear by this stuff. Nature's Miracle is a great product. If you go to the pet store and ask them, they will tell you that Nature's Miracle is one of the top products, and it is very good. Also, there's another product that I am going to try. Is by Paul Mitchell, and they have a whole line for dogs, and I've been wanting to try them recently because I do use Paul Mitchell products on my hair, and I do like some of Paul Mitchell's products, and my dog is going to, you know, we'll see what it does for him, and if he is doing, and if he likes it, and if I like it, we'll be sticking with Nature's Miracle and Paul Mitchell. But we swear by Nature's Miracle because this stuff is the bomb. Smells great. I couldn't imagine not getting this one just because it does what it says it does. I'm not even gonna switch his stuff anymore as for now, unless it's the Paul Mitchell. And yeah. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at my dog, you guys, because he is down here playing. But I'm going to introduce you more to my dog, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about him and how I ended up getting him. Come here, Ozzy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Sit. Tell the people hi. Say hi, YouTube. Hi. Hi. This is my dog, Ozzy. He is my life, my joy. I couldn't imagine not having him in my life. There is a great big story of why I say that, because we almost had to get rid of him. I got him around a little bit before Christmas, and a little bit around Christmas, we were living in an apartment where they said we couldn't have dogs. And my mom, she has seizures, and I noticed like the dog was like, Ozzy was like drawn to her, and he was really helping her a lot, and she wasn't as bored of staying home. She was more active. Her body wasn't hurting. She was smiling. He'd come to her room. He would give her kisses, jump on her bed. He would make sure she's all right. And we got a note saying that we could have our dog, because they had to have a note at the office for my dog to stay here, and then all of a sudden they retracted that, saying that we couldn't have him after we had our doctor's note. So I want to become an advocate and fight for, like, I forgot what you call them, and fight for like in-home dogs to stay with people who are not physically disabled but disabled. It's a certain name you call them, but I'm drawing a blank right now. But I want to, you know, be an advocate for that one day. I want to get a lot more involved with animals and helping them, you know, get loving homes, be in, you know, good homes, get the well proper care. Because it saddens me to see dogs that are like super dirty, they're not taken care of properly, and all that other type of stuff. I'm an animal lover, and for those of you who do know me, I take pride in my dog a lot. He's my world. And one thing that I do say is, when you give animals love and you show them that you care for them, they will give it back to you. Whenever I'm down, he's the first one to come and cheer me up. I was going through a phase where I was really sad and really, I wouldn't call it depressed, but I was really down, finding out that we might not be able to keep him. But I just kept fighting and praying and praying and praying and praying, and he is still with us. As you see, he is still with us, and I'm thankful to God for everything that he has given me and my dog, and I want to give my dog the world. I'm 24 years old, and I don't have any kids, but as you know, having animals is sort of like having kids. He follows me wherever I go. A little bit more about Ozzy is he's a Shih Tzu pug, like I may or may not have said. He likes to play a lot. Little things about pugs are when they sleep. I don't know if a lot of other dogs do this, but I know I've seen it in mostly pugs. When he is asleep, you'll see him barking in his sleep like, I may insert some video clips of him around when I first got him and I first noticed it. He'll be barking in his sleep, or he'll like do like a little teeth thing, like what you see his teeth, and then it look like something like that. He kisses on command. He also gives hugs. He cannot wait for you to come home. He is so hyper. When you come in the door, he is super hyper. He runs around and jumps and waits till you pick him up. Then he's calm. He'll give you big hugs, big kisses. We have dog treats that we picked up from our local dog place, dog store, where he can actually go in. If he's good while I'm at work, or if he's good and he hasn't done anything bad, he will get $4 and he will get to go pick out some treats. And I do actually let him pick them out. He smells them, he says he likes them. This is a bagel for dogs. It has, I think, flowers, some kind of seeds in it that dogs really love. Then we have Rawhide, which he chews a lot. He had one of these that he went through already, and he has a long stick one that he loved to death. He loved that thing. I mean, he chewed it, you would hear him like at night. And then he has a dog bone. He went through a yellow one of these and he loves them. Come on. Come on. Come on. And then we have, I don't know what you call these, but they're cheese. This dog loves cheese. And then we have part of a waffle, which all these are, you know, healthy. They're not too sweet. They're for dogs. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I will leave his story in the comment box so you can know more about him and everything that's going on with him and me and my family. And stay tuned for my update on my braces. That is going to be another video because there are major changes that happened. Here he comes. Come here, Ozzy. Come here, Ozzy. He's got the bone that I gave him. He's trying to bury it. Come here. Come here, baby. He's coming, y'all. Come here. He saw his daddy come in the house, so now he's back there with him. Babe. Come here, Ozzy. He's coming. He saw my fiance come in the house. He keeps coming and going back. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on so you can say bye to the people. Come on. He's under here, y'all. Come on. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. I had to feed them with some food real quick. Say bye to the people. Say bye. Bye. Kiss. 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 He won't do it right now. Because he's distracted. Kiss. Thank you. Kiss. Thank you. Kiss. You see him giving. Thank you, baby. Alright. Bye, guys. Talk to you later.